Hello students, welcome to another lecture on logic design. In the previous video, we had seen the characteristics of the binary number system. Today, we will learn about counting in binary. As you know, there are two symbols to represent any binary number, integer or fractional, that is 0 and 1. An easy way to remember how to write a binary sequence of n bits is as follows. The rightmost column begins with 0 and alternates between 0 and 1. That is, 2 raised to 0 equals 1. The second column begins with 2 zeros and alternates between groups of 2 zeros and 2 ones, since 2 raised to 1 is equal to 2. The third column begins with 4 zeros and alternates between groups of 4 zeros and 4 ones, since 2 raised to 2 is equal to 4. And so on. I have drawn a table to explain this. In this slide, you can see two tables listing the decimal number and its equivalent binary number. Notice that the binary number is divided into columns with increasing powers of 2, starting from 2 raised to 0, followed by 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 3, and so on. Also notice that the decimal numbers are listed from 0 till 21. The rightmost column is labelled 2 raised to 0, which equals 1. So you begin by writing 0 once, followed by 1, and then write 0 again, followed by 1, and alternate between 0 and 1, and so on. The second column is labelled 2 raised to 1, which equals 2. So you begin by writing 0 twice, followed by 1 twice. Again 0 twice, followed by 1 twice, and alternate between groups of 2 zeros and 2 ones respectively. The third column is labelled 2 raised to 2, which is 4. So you begin by writing zeros 4 times, followed by 1 4 times, and alternate between groups of 4 zeros and 4 ones respectively. The fourth column is labelled 2 raised to 3, which equals 8. So you begin by writing zeros 8 times, followed by 1 8 times. Sorry, I marked the wrong column. So 8 ones, and you alternate between 8 zeros and 8 ones respectively. The fifth column is labelled 2 raised to 4, which equals 16. So you have to start by writing 16 zeros, followed by 16 ones, and alternate between 16 zeros and 16 ones respectively. Similarly, the last column is labelled 2 raised to 5, which equals 32. So, you will start by writing 32 zeros followed by 32 ones, and so on. This method can be continued for any bit representation of binary numbers. We will usually work with 4-bit representation of binary numbers and for solving problems in number systems, it is required or recommended to keep in mind the 4-bit representation for decimal numbers 0 till 15. So for a 4-bit representation, we record only 4 columns: 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2 and 2 raised to 3. Example, I may ask you the 4-bit representation for 5 and you should immediately be able to tell me that the binary representation of 5 is 0101. Similarly, I can also ask you to give me an 8-bit representation of the decimal number 5 and you should tell me that the answer is 00000101. Or I can ask you the 4-bit representation for 11, which is 1011 and so on. Remembering this 4-bit representation is very essential when solving problems because it increases your speed. Conversions: binary to decimal. A binary number may be converted to their decimal equivalent by a method called as positional weights method. In this method, each binary digit of the number is multiplied by its positional weights and the product terms are added to obtain the decimal number. For example, let us take the number 10101 to the base 2 and convert it to decimal whose base is 10. The positional weights of the binary number 10101 are 2 raised to 4, 2 raised to 3, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 1 and 2 raised to 0. Thus, the binary number is multiplied by the weights as follows and the product is added. 1 multiplied by 2 raised to 4 plus 0 multiplied by 2 raised to 3 plus 1 multiplied by 2 raised to 2 plus 0 multiplied by 2 raised to 1 plus 1 multiplied by 2 raised to 0. This evaluates to 1 into 16 plus 0 into 8 plus 1 into 4 plus 0 into 2 plus 1 into 1, which adds up to 21. Therefore, the decimal representation of the binary number 10101 is 21. Let us look at another example. Given the number 11011.101 to the base 2 converted to decimal. The positional weights for this number will be 2 raised to 4, 2 raised to 3, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 0. For the numbers after the decimal point, the weights are 2 raised to minus 1, 2 raised to minus 2 and 2 raised to minus 3. Next, we multiply the binary digit with its weight to get 1 into 2 raised to 4 plus 1 into 2 raised to 3 plus 0 into 2 raised to 2 plus 1 into 2 raised to 1 plus 1 into 2 raised to 0 plus 1 into 2 raised to minus 1, 0 into 2 raised to minus 2 plus 1 into 2 raised to minus 3. This evaluates to 1 into 16 plus 1 into 8 plus 0 into 4 plus 1 into 2 plus 1 into 1 plus 1 into 0.5 plus 0 into 0.25 plus 1 into 0.125. For this reason, knowing the powers of 2 are very important. The final answer evaluates to 27.625, which is the decimal equivalent of the binary number 11011.101. That's all for now. We will continue with the binary number system conversions in the next video. Try your hand in binary to decimal conversion with the following numbers. And don't forget to connect to the classroom for further videos and learning material.